Hi, it's Brooke, and we are going camping tomorrow, so I just wanted to show you how I prep for camping. We do stay in cabins at the state parks where I live, and I have a whole camping vlog. The one we went back in June. Go watch that if you haven't, so you can kind of see the cabins and everything. I just wanted to show you how I prep and what I use to take with us to fill the van and different things like that. You will see this after we get back home from camping because obviously I'm not going to be able to prep and edit and publish. I hope you enjoy my little camping prep. This is where we keep all the camping stuff when we're not camping. We have an electric cooler, just a regular cooler, and then 4 tubs, and then that's just like one of those long totes we usually stick like life jackets and outside things in. So I'm going to haul all this upstairs but the red cooler because I'm going to freeze water bottles down here, so I'll just leave that down here until I fill it with that, and then I will start gathering our supplies. So down in my storage room, I just have a box of all my plastic goods, and I'm not going to do dishes while camping in a cabin with no sink or anything. So this is just where I keep serving utensils, plastic cups, paper plates, bowls, all the silverware, and then I have my little caddy I'm gonna bring it in. So it is Sunday now, and I have everything laid out that I'm going to pack. So I'm going to go through and kind of show you what I have and then tell you how I pack it, and then I'll just show you the process. So here are those 4 totes, and I kind of use 2 for like towels and bedding and different things like that, and then 2 are for like food and dishwashing supplies, sunscreen, cleaning supplies. So I always bring these 2 totes, and they're for like if I need to carry food or paper plates and things like that to like whoever we camp with so we can eat together. So, and then sometimes I do use them as like a wash tub. The buckets, and I just put water in there from the bathroom to wash up. I got some wipes, and then this is our handy dandy peanut butter jar with chip clips, some bungee cords, and then can koozies. And here are my fire starters. This is just some flying insect raid I like very around the picnic table for just a little extra, you know, non-bugginess. And then this one I've just put the little caddy I showed you with cups, and then some coffee mug, dishwashing rags, little plates. This is our little coffee maker that we use. It's just Nick's old one, and then I put some coffee in one of these and the filters, and away we go. Water for his coffee maker, some cereal for breakfast. This is our grill tongs. And on the floor is just food. Got some glow sticks. I always bring a power strip because you just never know where the outlets are going to be. These are my roasters. I bring a variety of Ziploc bags for anything. My fire starter, flamethrower thing. Always paper towels. This time I just used random snacks, put them in a bag, and I always bring them in a bag like this so they're just easy to get at. More snacks, breakfast, and then I put all the sunscreen and bug spray spray in one of these big bags just so it doesn't leak or get all over anything, and then it's just all in one spot. I have knives here, and I just wrap them in a towel so they don't puncture anything. One other thing I found, and I just found these this year at Target, there's like 2 other big ones that you saw. I put my potato salad in the big one, and then my strawberries and blueberries in that other one, and then they just all stack inside each other. So I thought that would be really nice because then I don't have all these like random containers that I'm trying to bring. And then I'm also gonna grab some plastic gloves for when Nick is handling the meat. And then this is just our tray that we do use to put the meat on after we're done grilling it. And it's just an old birthday party tray that I've kept, and we just use it for grilling. And then for bedding, I just bring all these big throws we have, and we usually just use one of those or 2 to cover up with. Usually just 1 is all you need. And then for the boys, I just take off the fitted sheet on their bed. So then I gotta wash the sheet anyways, so I just use their one on their bed, and I'll just wash it. And then we bring mattress pads, 2 twins, 1 full, and then just a full fitted sheet, and then we just use the blanket. And we bring pillows for everybody. We do have a full egg crate that I bring for our bed just because we like it. This says water socks, flip-flop. That's our hammock, washcloths. These towels are to put on the floor in the shower so you don't have to like stand on the wet floor. Shower towels, beach towels, dish drying towels, and then this is just my bag of bags. So like we usually take this plaid one to the shower. This is kind of a beach or shower bag. Backpack for hiking, and then this is a little cooler for the beach or wherever we want to go. So it's my bag of bags. And then one other thing, I do have this little clear, and this is my catch-all. I put band-aids, tape, gum, medicine, scissors, a Sharpie, a pen, a pencil, Tums, got a mirror in there, nail clippers, nail file, I believe, medicine. So this is kind of my catch-all bag where we need anything random out of, and I just put it in this nice little pouch that I saved from their sand toys bag. And this came with sand toys in it at one point in time. Another thing we always bring are just some sort of wipes. We got cleaning wipes, and then just these are Pampers wipes. You can use whatever, wet ones or whatever. And then flashlights, of course, can't forget those. Told you this is just my bag of random. So I have pretty much everything ready. For the boys to get ready, I would just always make them a little list of what they need to pack, and then they're in charge of packing their like fun bag, phones, chargers, and stuff like that. I've always done that for them. They always just grab their clothes. And then for myself, I've made a list on my notes, and then I can just go through and click it off when it's packed, or I have it in a bucket or a tub. Some of it's like the bikes and bike locks, which we do at the very end because they go on the back of the van on a bike rack. And then Nick gets ready to grill, so once he gets that ready, we can check it off and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do now. Go through my little list of stuff and make sure I have everything. Now that I showed you all the dry goods and like the blankets and the towels, I want to show you what I prepared for the cold food and where we put it. So here's the fridge, and so I just put a bunch of Gatorades to get cold. Pop. Back there I have like mayo and lunch meat and cheese and Go-Gurts I need to pack. Here's my potato salad. Back there's the strawberries. This is creamer. This is milk. Waters obviously. And then orange juice. We have a full jug back there we'll bring. This is the pork chops we're gonna bring. I just double wrapped them all up. And then I have frozen water bottles. That's the ice I use in my cooler for just the drink. I put all drinks with frozen water bottles, and then by the time we need these, they're thawed. I have way more downstairs. I'm not just using 4. We have a bunch more downstairs, and then all drinks go in that red cooler and everything like that. I don't know how much of this will bring. It depends on what will fit. And then this is our plug-in cooler that we put all the food items. So the milk, juice, meat, and everything like that. And one other thing I always do before a camping trip is I switch my purse over to my fanny pack, or as my kids call it, the tactical pouch. So I always get out just this my little wallet. I put a credit card, driver's license, insurance stuff in there, and then I have my sunglasses in here and my chapstick, and my phone will go in there, and then I have a little bit of cash in my wallet, and that's about it. And that's really all I need for camping. We don't do anything but just camp in the cabins and hang out at the campground. You can rent kayaks and paddle boards and stuff, so that's why I bring some cash. The cabins are prepaid because I do it online, but I don't want to carry around my big purse. I don't want to have to worry about it in the cabin or in the car, so I switched to the little fanny pack, and then I can just put that around my waist, and away I go with it. So that's my little tip. If you're going camping and you just camp, you don't need to like go into town, or if it's kind of another kind of trip, that I just switched to the fanny pack. I also packed a football, and we used to pack gloves and baseball and all sorts of things, and we realized that one football is all we need because a lot of times we don't even do that. And then I used to pack a bunch of like inside stuff. We usually don't get to that if it's raining. Usually we just lay down or we're doing whatever, but I do always bring our camping spot at game and then our left, right, center just in case we need anything like that. But I've learned that I used to pack way more of that stuff, that's all I need. My kids don't want to do that. We've done this now for 4 years, I want to say. So it's taken me a little while to figure out all the kinks and everything that I need, but I got it down pretty good right now. That's it. So now I just need to put the lids on everything, and then we can start packing the van. Make sure I have my toiletries, the boys have their toiletries, they got all their clothes, and we're pretty well done. But I'll show you how we load the van. So here's the back of the van. On this side we put the electric cooler in there because then we can plug it in right around the corner there, and then the other cooler, the totes go here, and then, you know, bags and pillows and stuff just shove in there. And then there's our hitch for our bike rack. All loaded up and ready to go. Vans packed, bikes are loaded. So I hope you enjoyed my camping prep with my little tips and tricks and kind of how I do things. Tell me in the comments if you go camping, you got an RV, a camper, cabin, what you like to use, tent. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.